when last we left our heroes. Actually, before I say that, I need to change the music because it is not peaceful. not right now. Let's get that going. I think actually we're gonna start off with this because I was gonna just do the one I've been doing. Not
Ooh, the game started. Here we go.
It is. Oh. Here. Unknown file format, you say? That's weird. Okay.
Steven says 15 minutes.
Beautiful. All right. Well, we will get started. It might even come to his turn before he arrives. So,
Torn, you have a weird echo. At least I'm hearing a weird echo.
Hello? Still there?
Oh, no, that was better.
So I'm wondering if it isn't one of the other mics that's picking me up and then sending me through.
Oh.
Yeah. Could be potentially AJ or Vatul.
Yeah, it could be me because I have it
No.
on my TV.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh,
TV.
interesting.
On the big screen.
On the big screen.
Yes, we did not end up playing last Friday.
Oh, no? Okay. I was like, did I miss?
No. You did not miss anything. Nope.
Okay. I mean, boo for you, but yay for me.
I mean, yeah, fair.
know?
Yeah, yeah, no, very fair. Let me come here. For some reason this is not wanting to play, which is kind of weird. Maybe I'll have to go back to the other one I was using. Okay, let's see if this will do it then. Because what was it?
Winter battle music.
No, not that. We got 2 bots in here now, and this one's working, so we'll go with that.
I'll be concerned when the bots outnumber us.
Me too, actually.
Oh, we've got like 10 bots in
taking
here. What's going
over.
on? Yeah. What's happening?
All right. Hopefully it's playing. It does start out quiet, and it gets gradually louder, so just fair warning. When last we left our heroes, you had all found yourself in a darkened forest. And within the first few moments that you set foot on this darkened soil, you saw droves of figures starting to surround you from the fog around. You quickly made haste out of the current vicinity, but everywhere around you, save for the direction straight ahead, has been garnered by these screaming, worm-filled bodies that are running and writhing at you. Most of you now have made your way up into the air and to seeming safety when a figure steps through the now once again opened mirror portal that you came through. And it is someone that Vatul knows very well. Andoros Valorian, as he speaks over the crowd of undead, drawing up one of his hands and closing it in a fist, and as he does, each undead figure turning and watching in unison. And he speaks. I can stop this if you're willing to play the game. And with that, we will start the turn order, and I believe Vasul is close up. But
Well, and didn't you say you were okay with him just like talking?
yeah,
Like,
I mean the
having
turn order can be irrelevant at this moment. But if you guys want to continue moving, Abraham at least has one action he can take before Vasul can speak.
This guy's in range. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while.
All right.
Use the key?
No, he's done that plenty.
So 8
I don't know why, but you are super quiet for me right now.
Isaiah is?
Yeah.
Because his mic
My
was
mic
on the
is a little
side.
away from now.
Ah.
So that's 4 plus 5, so 9 plus 8. So I need the closest spawn of Kiss to make me a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
Beautiful. Let's do that real
I'm gonna
quick.
stun them? Is that what it is?
Nope.
Oh, where are they at?
Trying to remember what you haven't done.
I'm trying to remember what you haven't done. I mean, there's plenty of shit that a D&D character can do, so good luck.
Is it this? Is it this? Is it this?
Yeah, you just start listing them all out. Look at the monk stat sheet. All right. Let's see. It needs to make a dexterity save. Don't worry, they're really not that great at it. 9.
I'm gonna open my mouth and
Ah,
fire out some spit.
some acid spit.
Ah,
20 points of
What
acid
did I
damage.
roll for that? Actually, 3d10. I think that's correct.
Give him the old huck too.
I did give him the hawk too. Okay, yeah. So it's 3d10. So they
20.
take 20 points of acid.
I'll make sure that they don't have any resistance to that. Good. Yes. No, they do not.
Then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to climb up Umber.
Understood.
Okay, 55.
Beautiful.
Hello there.
Yeah, I need a fucking ride.
Yep. Yeah, and
Just
you are
being on the
now
ground shit.
just on the nape of Umber's neck. All right. Vasul, it is now your turn, and you may respond to the goading gestures that he's made towards you.
Which one is holding me? Is it AJ or?
I believe it is.
Yeah, you're on top of me.
Hey! Oh, I'm on top.
I-
Okay.
I think you picked him up. I can't remember
no,
if
sorry,
No,
sorry.
that's
Uh,
Quetzalcoatl.
No, you're on Victor.
Okay.
You're on Victor.
Hello?
Yeah, the names
Hi.
make sense.
the names do make sense. I'm just way zoomed out, so I couldn't even see the name.
Yeah.
Am I within range of shooting this?
You might be. Let's see. I mean, let's be real. Your rifle can shoot an absurd length, so yes.
Oh, I'm way within range.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can get my short range is 600 feet.
Yeah, no, I gave you an absurd magical item. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
this is well, I want to use.
Use it.
I want to say. So if I say something, is that my action or can I?
No.
load it?
You can be talking as you are taking an action. Talking is a part of the turn economy.
Okay. I would like to say, I know how your games are played, boy. And shoot him.
Beautiful. What kind of ammunition are you using?
I want to use my corrosive ammunition.
Okay.
Maybe.
Are you doing a full round, like a full
I don't
clip?
know what he's resistant to, right? Because he's my favorite enemy.
I don't know that you know that, but
Yeah.
if there's something in the ranger description that tells me otherwise, then I can
Oh.
definitely.
Steven
Oh,
just messaged that his channel says it's full and he can't get in.
What? Oh, I know why. I know why. I'll fix it.
Too many bots.
Yep. Sorry about that. Okay.
Hello.
I said the bots were gonna take over.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Together. Gosh,
This is
okay.
what we're talking about. These bots, they come, they take our slots.
They replace us people.
They're not Mud Bunny material.
Oh my
I can't believe that you guys still freaking. Okay.
Oh. I also
are we
wanna
doing
cast
the-
Hunter's Mark on this guy? Hunter's Mark.
Oh, why did it?
Can I put my Hunter's Mark on him too?
Can you put your hunter's mark on him? Of course you can. Well, no, that's within 60 feet, isn't it?
Within range, 90 feet. Yeah, I'm out of range.
Oh.
Never mind. The one time I remember, I can't use it.
Sorry, though.
Thanks, bud.
And you did it before you rolled and everything.
So I have a plus 16 to attack this motherfucker. So D20. Would come out as a 31? Does that hit?
Let me see. A 31 in fact hits.
Hey! Alright, now let's go to damage. What do I do for damage? Corrosive 2d4. So 2d4s. Probably. 4. Also, because this is the first. Oh, that's just advantage. Never mind.
I mean, yeah, and that's the. I think that's the first round in combat, right? And technically, this
Yeah.
is the second or third, I think.
Yeah, that's true. But it's against those that haven't acted yet.
Correct. Yeah, no, I could definitely say that you had advantage, but you did hit him. You can fish for a 20 if you want to. I'm fine with that.
Well, can I just, I want to hit him again.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not content with one attack.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god.
Fish for the 20 indeed.
Fuck him up.
You didn't even need to. You were gonna pass it right on by, and you're like, yeah, whatever. And roll 20 was like,
D4
no, you're
rolls
gonna
as
get it.
well.
Perfect sense. too.
It does.
Oh,
Like,
and-
I know how your games work, and this freaking hones in on that shot. I like it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He got the D4 too.
Dude, we're rolling.
Oh
You're
my
rolling.
gosh. And he's got it on the big screen.
It's on the big screen.
It's on the big screen.
So what do I do?
What do I do?
So you double the potential, meaning that you roll, yes, 4d4 instead, and that will count towards the amount that he will be getting next turn.
That's 7 plus. I have the 1d4 from the feast. I don't know how that. feeds
That's
into anything.
so that's just a blessed condition. So that is towards the attack roll. So you already hit with a natural 20. The extra d4 is only for like if you didn't hit, it might make it hit.
I just want to add it just in
3-1
case
for
though.
it.
Yeah, I mean you still what? It was like you did a 31 with the other one, so what? It's 37 plus 4 is 41 to your attack. Yeah, you hit.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah,
Get
this
it, man.
dirty boy. I hate him.
Yeah,
He killed my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And next turn, it'll deal another 2d4
Well-
up until 10d4 damage.
Yeah, so it stacks. You attacked with 2d4 the first time, so it'll be 2d4 next round.
Right.
You hit
And
with
then
44 for your second attack, so it'll be 64 next round, which is added together with the first round.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And I think that's all I can do, right? I have just 2 attacks.
I believe so. I think
Yeah.
you'd get, like, with Dread Ambusher, I think you have 3 attacks, but that's for your first round of combat, which, once again, it's not.
Right. And that's if it's kind of like a surprise.
Yes, don't forget, what's your dexterity modifier?
Let me pull him up.
Because you add that and +3 on top of whatever damage you dealt. So 4
Nice.
plus that, and 7 plus that.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? I add that to what?
To the damage you
Okay.
rolled. So like 7 and 4 are both going to get that plus dexterity and +3 because it's a very magical weapon.
Whoa. So, oh my god.
Yeah, what's your dexterity modifier? And we'll know.
13 on the 4,
Yeah.
and then the 7 plus 9 is 16. So 16
Okay, so 16 and 13 minus
and 13. Yeah. 29.
16
Whoa.
minus 16. As he takes 2 shots, one to each shoulder, one striking eerily close to his neck. It's odd because you saw him take the shot, and you watch as he moves each time, and you do see the acid still sizzling on his body. But he doesn't look the least bit perturbed by it.
Oh, I hate
The
this
spawn
so much.
is looking his direction. On initiative count 20, you hear his voice ring out once more. Oh. I mean, I was hoping that you'd come quietly, but I guess this can be a game in and of itself, can't it? And you watch as the fist he lets go. And as he does, each and every one of the undead horde turn back. And they are all going to get a sprint action. So, I'm just going to grab the entire little bit that we've got here, and we're going to move them all 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Are they using a reaction for this?
It's hard to say. You don't know.
I'm just asking because of the ones that I hit with permafrost.
Oh,
Because they
okay.
would be unable
They would not be able to take a reaction. You see them all moving. It seems like it's an effect of Andros's, and it doesn't really interact with reactions. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I'm gonna have to get
45,
this
50.
vamp away from his tramps.
That's 50, and so these ones will try to get closer if they... these ones,
Oh,
of
their
course.
speed is halved for what it's worth.
Yes. So the ones that had the frost on them actually should have been. Let me get them real quick. Bop, 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 bop. They were. It was 50 that they just moved. So yeah, that's what I was getting at. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 50. Those ones are frozen in place. They cannot move. These ones, which I think, yeah, you hit this swath of them. So these ones can move. They just can only move half of their movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Ooh.
And then we go here. 5, 10, 15, basically just right there. We'll move this one back as well. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Scary.
25. And then I think that was all of them, actually, wasn't it?
Oh, we gotta kill this guy.
Yeah, they all dash towards you. Now I will add him to the initiative. So let's grab that. Grab that. And it was just on initiative count 20, so after initiative count 20, Andros takes his turn. He didn't move, by the way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll just move back to 8, because that's where he was. And he is going to lift off the ground a little bit more as he moves, and he's going to dash. Let's just measure that real quick. He dashes and gets right here.
Nasuel's in the air, right?
Yeah, he is floating in the middle of the sky. Like he's like, gravity? What's that?
I don't. I'm scared.
And as he gets in front of you, he takes a very deep inhale. Oh, you're already wounded, aren't you? That's not good. As you,
Am I allowed to talk?
are you allowed to what?
Am I allowed to talk? Or?
Why not? If you can, like, he's having 6 sections of the conversation. This is technically while you were saying, like, oh, I know your games. You shot him, and as you shot him, he beelined it for you. And that's the way the turn economy actually works. Like, everybody's doing their own thing, but all of it happens in unison. It's only that, like, split second ahead that everyone is of each other that actually makes up the turn order.
Oh,
Yeah, because it'd be chaos if we all went at the same time in real life. There'd be no organization.
Exactly. So he is right in front of you. I'll say that, sure, in this moment you can respond because you may not get another chance.
you're smelling my shit, Andros. I'm not wounded.
Oh no,
No!
I've killed enough people to know that's when you shit yourself.
Yeah, you like the taste too, don't you? Some marinade.
Okay. That conversation is finished.
Sorry.
No. I'm just saying, like, that's the full breadth of it. I can't squeeze any more of that conversation in. Not in the time that we have in a
I
turn.
hate this guy. Also, I'm very worse for wear.
Yeah, you are, and that's what his deep inhale was. He can smell the blood, all of your own blood that is on you right now.
Jesus Christ.
So, with that, let's see.
Scary.
His first attack is not going to be first off, as he practically teleports in front of you, like he moved so fast it was hard to keep him in your eyes. You watch as his empty hand, a unfurling of shadow juts out in almost a rod of blackened just matter, and then flashes out into this blackened steel blade that you can tell by its heft and its length it is a great sword, but he's holding it in one hand.
Checks out.
He then, instead of using it, his first attack is going to be used to try and grab your neck. Go ahead and roll me an acrobatics or an athletics check.
Okay. I will do so. I can choose which one. Acrobatics or athletics. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not proficient in either one. Let's do this one.
Wait, did he jump all the way up to where Victor was flying?
He didn't jump. He is floating midair.
Wait,
His feet don't need to touch the ground
He
to
can
move.
fly.
don't
Everyone
think I
loves the
made it.
flying character.
All right. So your 9 does not beat his 30. He grabs you by the neck.
Okay.
And then instead of slashing at you, this wouldn't be any fun if I just ripped you apart, would it? But it would be kind of funny if they did. And he drops you off of your animal-shaped friend.
Oh my god.
You are now on the ground. How far in the sky was Quetzaltor? Victor? I need just a little bit of help. How far in the air were you, do you think? I think you just picked up Vasul not too long ago, so I think the most you could be is like 30 feet.
If you are responding, you are muted.
Yeah, I would say like 2025.
Okay.
I've been talking this whole time.
Tragic.
Well, yes. That in that case, it's only 1d6 that you'll be taking from hitting the ground.
Me?
No, not you. Vasul was dropped from you. This vampire flew 200 feet, grabbed, and then... Oh, actually... No, he's gonna have to do this later, because I forgot that he dashed for his action. So you're right there. But we'll keep that, because that's the first thing he's planning on doing.
Okay.
All right. That's the end of his turn. Ezra, it's your turn.
I have a question.
Yes.
So I'm reading through Bigby's hand, and there's like the interposing hand, but it specifically says like the hand interposes itself between you and a creature you choose. Can I not have it interposed between one of my friends and a creature I choose?
What level spell is it?
5.
What I will say is that I will have you roll an Arcana check.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. You can interpose the hand between you and Andros. Between you and Vasul, not so much. But right now you are not too different from the direction. I'm gonna say that you can. It's not necessarily going to stop Andros, but it would probably shove. Let's see. What does interposing hands state? If you could just click the.
It basically just
click the spell so I can read it and know for sure.
At the bottom, there's a
Ah,
ton of
gotcha.
different
Awesome.
ones, Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
So I just want you. Go to the bottom.
All right. Bottom. Interposing hand. The hand interposes itself between you and a creature you choose until you give the hand a different command. The hand moves to stay between you and the target, providing you with half cover against the target. Target moves through a hand's space if its strength score is less than or equal to the hand's strength score. If its strength score is higher than the hand's strength score, the target can move toward you through the hand's space. But that space is difficult terrain for them. You are in the direction right now that I would say that interposing hand can work. As he moves, that might not be the case, but we'll see.
So if you were to, because he's so fast.
Not necessarily that. It's more that you and Vasul are sharing much the same direction from where Andros is right now.
Oh, so like if he were to get between me and Vasul, is that what you're saying?
Yes. So if he was to, like, right now it is interposing. But as soon as he, like, moves around that, it's going to be hard for you to, like, translocate the spell's concentration towards where Vasul is. If the Arcana check had been higher, then it would have been easier for you to shift your concentration towards Vasul alone, and have it be just so the hand is, interposing between him and Vasul. But as of right now, if Vasul for whatever reason ends up on the other side of the hand, it's not going to do much for it.
Oh, okay. He's definitely gonna move. Can I try to grapple Vasul with Bigby's hand?
You could.
In a nice way?
Let's go ahead and make a mini for it real quick, because I can't remember where it was beforehand, and I know it does have a movement speed. So let me get that.
But I don't want to use my bonus action to crush him.
Did we not make a hand mini for this? I feel like we were gonna do that.
I don't think we. Well, no, we did because we used it for when we dropped that blood guy.
Oh yes, but that was then, and this is now. Let me. Not there because it's in the 10th district. It would be there. I'll just copy it. What's the range on your spell, by the way? Are you casted this to like push the undead horde off of you, right?
No, to grapple Vasul.
Right. I'm just wondering. Like, did you cast this last time, or are you casting it
No,
now?
I haven't casted it yet.
Oh, okay.
in this
Understood.
fight,
Understood.
because I've been casting Fireball.
Okay. Ooh, I must have deleted it or
Yeah,
something.
he's in range. It's 120.
That's fine. I'll come back to where we were. There. And we'll just find a hand real quick. Oh, those ones actually kind of work. Let's just do that. That one's kind of, yeah, that works. Grab there. Does it come out? Of course, it's gonna be a bear to me right now. Let's try this one. Where would you have gone? This is a big map, and I don't know if it went top, bottom, or... Let's try and reload. If you guys see a hand and I don't, just let me know.
I did not see one yet.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me try one more time. And if it doesn't work, then I'm just going to make a dot, and we're going to go with that.
That's fair. Yeah. We'll know it means hand.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's not working. That's fine. Then we will go to this, and then we'll go to shape. We're going to go to ellipse. And it's large, right?
Yes.
This is not what I wanted. So what we're gonna do instead?
It's the eye of Sauron.
Yeah, I know. That's it's not what I wanted. We're gonna instead make it very easy, and we're gonna go to premium assets. We're gonna go to the marketplace. Spell templates. You know, I said very easy, but then it's loading forever. Okay. Here we go. Dark. That's what I'll go with. And then it's a 10-foot, 2-square. Wait.
Roll20 if you're listening. Orin doesn't pay for a premium membership to have it load,
I was
so
waiting for it.
not
Honestly,
be
I was
able-
waiting for it.
And not be able to find the tokens he wants.
Okay.
Careful how you talk about Roll20. They lash back.
with your rolls. Okay.
Yeah,
This
but-
episode of the Green Room
okay,
is brought
this-
to you by Roll20 Premium.
You are going to be our advertising lead. I just want to let you know that now. Anyways, we are gonna make this so that
If you want,
everyone.
I can come up with fake ad reads for every episode.
That would be fan-fucking-tastic. I would love that.
sold. I'm gonna start.
Okay, all players, save settings. You can now move that where you want to. If you are casting the spell now, yes. What is the range? The casting range.
120.
Beautiful. Okay, you can cast it there then.
Whoa.
I'll just give it a. You just want to call it Big B's hand?
Ezra's hand.
Ezra's hand. Okay. Ezra's.
I like to call it handy. No, I'm just
It's too late. You already gave me what you wanted. Okay. Ezra's hand is now interposed. And
No, I wanted to grapple.
okay, you want to grapple.
I
Okay.
wanted to grapple.
Are you attempting to contest the grapple, Vasul?
Meh.
Vasul! If you're talking,
yes.
you're muted.
Sorry, what's up?
Do you want to contest the grapple that is happening from Ezra's hand? It is a big gold magical hand that's trying to grapple you.
No. It seems far less foreboding than this hand that's already on me.
Understood. Yes, you are grappled by Ezra's hand.
And then I can move my hand
You can.
60 feet.
You can.
So that's what I'd like to do.
Understood. You and I don't know that everybody can move Vasul. No. So you can just move yourself to wherever Ezra's hand stops. Yeah.
Okay.
60 feet. Alrighty.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get you a little closer over here.
Oh yeah. It's never a bad thing.
I'm just topping nerves. Thank you.
this.
You're
Uh,
welcome.
At the
I'm trying.
end
I can't promise anything.
of
I'll
your
do it.
turn, Ezra, the vampire moves its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. It could do that, or instead, it looks down to the flying creature you were on.
I'm not on
Yeah.
a flying creature.
No.
No, he's talking about Quetzaltor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
And
Get scared.
as you watch his hand, as it was reaching out towards you, ready to grasp around your neck, the movement without like hesitation in the least, just a very smooth transition, then goes down to touch Quetzaltor. As
How many words?
you can. It is a 23 to hit.
Okay. D10. It's 4 less, so 19.
I hate to do this. I hate to be that guy,
Yeah.
but I have to be an equal opportunity rules lawyer,
Uh-huh.
and Cutting Words has a range of 60 feet.
Damn, never mind. Sorry.
I love you, Isaiah. Thank you.
We tried.
Man's gotta have a code.
Yes. And I am glad you have it.
I just didn't read it.
Victor, if you are with us, you are muted.
Hello.
You are getting
I'm here, I'm
touched
here.
by the vampire.
You.
You
Ew.
are going to take, unless your AC beats a 19, which I think in this form it probably doesn't.
No, 23. Because I can't.
Oh,
control
right,
it.
23.
Put a baby slime down his
can't.
shirt.
I would if
Oh,
I
of
could.
course. Not that. The Watchtower doesn't do that. I do that attack.
Oh wow.
It looks so weird
Okay,
though.
okay. That's not too bad. 19 points of necrotic damage.
Ow. Ow.
And he's holding on to you. You're not grappled, so you can move in a direction, but he is on you.
He's like touching me forever.
Like he is grasping onto you. Like you can try and shake him with an athletics or acrobatics check, but he is on you.
All right.
Now it is on to your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go for an athletics check.
Beautiful.
Where is my super?
Yeah, whichever one is better, I would suggest acrobatics or athletics. Whichever one's better.
Hold on, I'm finding my stats. Maybe not.
Oh, also, yeah, he regains what? 9 points of, as well as he has some. Let's see if he even needs to. Yeah. So during his turn, he also took what is it? It would be 64. So Vasul, if you'd like to roll me some 64, then I can put that into the damage that's been dealt to him. Vasul! Matt! Matthew! Are you here? If you aren't here, let me know! Come on!
What am I again?
If you're hearing and talking, you're muted.
Matt! Matt!
He
Oh,
put
never mind.
be right
He said
back.
BRB.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
It's like just a second ago too.
So that's why.
I swear that I whispered to you, Angela. I will give.
Oh,
I'll
you
just.
did?
I'll
I
just
didn't.
give. I'll just give the full name to
I mean,
everyone because I don't care.
I was like, he's busy. I think he's busy.
I swear I did, but whatever.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Well, let me go back.
Can I ask what I am again?
You are
definitely
a
forgot what-
Quetzalcoatlus,
am
which is
I?
a type of dinosaur that flies.
Okay. Let me.
You're technically a
DM,
more
what am I?
bigger pterodactyl.
Yeah. Did I hear
One of
DM?
The largest flying
I was just-
animals to ever have existed.
I was just saying, isn't that funny? Like, DM, what am I? Tell me what I am.
Okay, athletics is definitely going to be the best. I get a +2. Whoop, wrong tab. Okay. Roll a d20. So 14 to shake him.
14. All right. May the force be with you is all I can say. As he is going to roll his athletics check. It is not a natural one, so he is not shaken.
Okay. I would like to fly as far up into the air as I can go.
Oh, okay.
Just straight up.
All right. I don't know what your movement is. I think it's 80 feet.
Okay.
If you dash, you can go farther. You can go 160.
It's 80.
Yeah.
I'm going up there.
Okay.
I'm
160
dashing, baby.
feet.
Yep.
You dash.
We're going up.
As you dash upwards. Also, Matt, roll me 64. Roll me 64. Roll me 64.
Please.
Oh.
Please. Oh, that's not great. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. Minus 11. And then plus 30. He's back close to full. He also adds an extra 9. So he technically lost 1 hit point during that entire encounter that you had with him, just to let you know.
Dirty
Yeah,
bastard.
and then you fly directly up into the air. Is that the end of your turn with the dash? Or do you have a bonus
Yep.
action you can use?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm dashing.
At the end of your turn, he is going to take the sword that is in his other hand and stab it into you.
Okay.
36? Does a 36 hit?
Yeah.
God.
23 points of slashing damage, plus 6 necrotic.
Oh no.
So high
And
pitched
you
snowstorm.
turn from being a Quetzaltor into being a Victor. At,
Oh no.
what? You were 20 feet already,
160
so
feet, yeah.
180 feet.
Oh.
180 feet.
And he lets
betcha.
go.
Now, can I like try to grab?
You
Or no?
can. You can.
I'm gonna
As soon
try
as
to
it comes to
grab
your
it on
turn, you can do an athletics or an acrobatics check, and if you manage to grab onto him, then you are still in the air.
I'm so sorry, Vic.
No.
I didn't know he was gonna go after you.
It's all good. It's all good. I might have just
By the way,
offed my entire character.
by
but like,
the way,
you know what?
you as you were flying up, not that you could see it, but his smile was just growing larger and larger each foot you took, each moment there was. He was pretty excited. Okay, Appquatlus. It is your turn.
All right. So I really just want to just go.
You can just fly 160 feet in a direction. I would say, go 80 feet first, because something might happen in the interim.
Okay. Is everyone trying to go? Trying to leave?
It's
Trying
roll
to
an
get-
insight check.
Okay, I'd love to. With that roll, I'm on my phone.
It rolled twice. With a 12,
Sorry.
you no worries.
Roll
You
a D4.
roll a d4, please.
Damn.
It's still one more.
True.
Yeah. With a 13, you curl your head, crane your neck as this prehistoric, and in some places not so much, but as this primordial being, and look back towards your friends. You first spot, as your neck turns, the two on the back of this large black wolf pup, and see looks of concern. But you all have been literally to death's door and back. I'd say you're not the quickest about it, so you don't get the read on everyone, but at least the two on your back and the two who are on top of Umber, you can understand what their intent is. So, I would like to ask first, Ezra, what is your intention?
How close is Vasul to the ground? Could I have brought him like down?
Yes.
So,
Pythagorean's theorem does not work in D&D. So, as you are moving him down, you can move him 5 feet towards you and 5 feet down if you want to do that.
yeah. What I was potentially thinking was on my turn letting go of Vasul and trying to catch Victor with the hand.
Okay.
That's what I was.
Okay. You see the
myself
intent.
was thinking.
You see the intent of not staying and fighting, but of
Yeah.
like
I have an idea.
letting go and trying to get everyone out. That's what you see behind her eyes.
Got it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn back and I'm going to snatch Vasul with my beak, and then I'm going to
Okay.
use the rest of my movement and then dash out.
Beautiful. Yes. I would say as part of that, I mean, technically she already used her interaction to, well, no. That's always odd. You can move back and grab Vasul, and we can just have a prepped action for when you grab Vasul, then you can move.
Mm-hmm.
If that works.
Okay.
So, you are basically prepped to move, grab, and then move again. So the dash won't happen, but you do have 80 feet of movement to work with when you get there.
Okay. I'm not able to use my ruler efficiently on my mobile device.
Yes, no worries. I
If
got that. So
someone could
let's see. You would
Mine
only
and the
need to
other
go.
3 tokens.
Yeah, you would only need to go 20 feet, and then you could go 60 feet back the other direction to be like
Okay.
about here when you're done. And that's from the
Okey-dokey.
beginning of your token.
Sold.
All right. All right. With that, I'm gonna say that the spawn of Cayuse, we're gonna cool down on those guys for just a second because you guys are already in some shit. But on initiative count 20, more of them will spawn, and more of them will move in your direction. That's what I'll let you know. So, we're gonna just turn them, instead of being on their own turn, they're all gonna be on initiative count 20, which is scary in its own right. So, that one goes away. Ishmael, it's now your turn. And if you are here, you might be muted.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, while we're waiting on Steven, if somebody can move me and all of that stuff, that would be super.
Oh, right, because on your phone, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's super not easy. to
It's
select
it's
all
really
of
bad.
the movement
It's
and
really
all that
bad.
Stuff. I really tried. Thank you.
Yes, as soon as that happens, I think I can manage. So,
I think we're waiting to do it, AJ, like after
Yes.
Ezra's turn.
yeah, it's got to be a reaction. So it's got to be Ezra does her thing, then
See what
you do
you're
your
saying.
thing.
I see what you're
Yes.
Well, technically it's Bigby's hand, but he'll be.
But
behind
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But
You are
I
the
just
one who
feel-
operates. Your brain is behind
Yeah.
Ezra's hand. So,
It's his hand.
Ezra's hand! Okay.
Hold up. I need to peruse my inventory real quick.
I would.
Wait, so
Why
Ezra was
use
right before
something?
me?
Yeah,
Ezra was right before me?
I was pretty close.
Is there any way that we can retcon that to make it actually happen? Because I was kind of away.
Okay, so
Or no.
what?
No,
Instead of
because
waiting,
Ezra
instead
had
of
her
waiting the
turn.
entire round, that we would have communicated in real life to say that, hey, I'm going to do this, and then you're going to
Well,
do that.
he just got there though.
Yeah, it's not so much that you guys could have communicated it and have it happen already. It's that Ezra literally has to let Vasul go. Either way, unless
But I wouldn't be able to do that, so it wouldn't have worked if you went before me, because that was my turn. If I went after you, he would still be over by the vampire.
also you trying to grab him would just like you could try to do it now and try and do an athletics check to just yank him out of the grip of this creature, of this hand, but that would be your turn. Instead of just, coming to it and having it let go and you grabbing him and taking off, you would literally have to try and pry him out and have a chance of being a failure because...
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could always
you.
go try to catch Victor if you wanted to do something.
And bring
Okay,
2
that's
more people to the vampire.
Yeah.
I think Victor's dead and fucked, so fuck it.
That's a good try.
All right, Ishmael, it is your turn.
Yes, it is. I don't like any of my actions.
I
Yeah.
don't blame you. Because currently
Why are you so far away?
he's only 30
He's
feet.
up in the air.
It's not that...
He's up in the air.
He's
He is...
30
oh, yeah, no. It's 30 feet, and For you, it'd be what? 150.
No, Pythagoras.
Yeah, no, like you could move 30 feet up and towards him. Like you could move 60 feet directly towards him if you wanted to, but you'd still be 90 feet away from him.
Cool. It's not helpful.
No, it's not.
You just had to go up.
Yeah, I mean, his flying vertically made a lot of sense if the vampire couldn't fly.
Yeah, as he did it, I was like, that's a long way to fall.
Yeah, that's weird. That's,
Okay,
yeah.
here we go. Plan fucking new plan. We're gonna cast.
I mean, the plus side is if you do go 30 feet under him and wait, he would fall really fast back down to you. It might hurt, but you could grab him.
Oh, I believe in Bigby's hand. Granted, I don't know that's gonna happen.
No one does. Not even me.
To be fair, the vampire goes before I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's sad. It's all sad. I'm gonna cast Aura Vitality.
All right.
Let's see if we can do that.
All right.
And I'm gonna move towards. Oh, what was that? Green line.
Measuring your aura.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's 30 feet, so I can honestly put that on top of you. Give me 1 second.
yeah. Can you drop this fucking giant aura too? By the way,
Of course I can.
obnoxious.
And 30 feet. Save settings. So this is going to be your aura vitality.
Cool. That's my action. Bonus action. I'll heal Basul.
All right.
2d6.
You may do so.
A little bit of those. Whee!
Ooh, thanks, buddy.
And I think it's just not plus anything. It's just 2d6 for days.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
no,
I
it
got
is.
60 feet of movement. Because we flying.
Oh, yeah. I would.
I'm gonna make a pit stop. Well, I probably can't do this, but it's a lot of stuff.
Let
all at once.
me know. Let me know what you're thinking.
I want to drop Barbosa off on this fucking dog.
Yeah, so
Did I
that
take this bitch?
technically, since she is unconscious, it is an item interaction because she is not a creature, she's an object while she's unconscious. So, you may drop her on Umber. Whether she'll hold on or not is an entirely different matter.
Umber, put this in your pocket.
You know what?
He doesn't have a pocket.
Abraham, catch.
Note to
Look.
you people at home, Torn is not sexist. He's not calling this woman an object.
Sorry, wait.
No, that's, oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that. But I mean, it would be equal. Hey, here's the thing. It would be equal opportunity if Ishmael is unconscious. In the flip side, he would also be an object right now.
Oh, so you also hate me?
Yeah, you're all objects to me. You're all my dolls to play with. No,
I hate everyone.
I hate everyone. No, not even a little bit.
Somebody write that down. Angela, write that down. You're all my dolls to play with.
Don't worry,
Got it.
it's recorded, so you'll be able to see it and hear it.
We're all dolls.
Yep.
That's gonna be the title of this episode.
Yep. No, it's not.
Too late, you already gave
I said it, but I didn't mean it. It was a joke, I swear.
All right, I'm gonna. I hope that works out
Okay.
and come back 20 feet. And that's my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, Andros.
And I'm still like 30 feet in the air, by the way.
Okay.
I'm up.
Mhm.
Side note.
So, it's not your turn yet, Victor. But at the end of Ishmael's turn, he's just gonna move away from you.
Fair enough.
So, you attempt, like your brain is already thinking, yes, I'm going to grab onto this person's clothes to keep latched on, and he's not there.
Oh, well then.
Instead, let's see. He's got what? A lot of movement. He's gonna move. Let's see.
Did
let's
someone
just
say my
measure.
name earlier? Am I supposed to be doing something?
No, I don't think so. Well, no. Ishmael did. He was hoping that you would grab on to Morbosa. That being said, as soon as he drops her off, Andros is standing like right behind her.
Oh, fucking bitch. What a dick.
That's what Basul said.
Attack of
Yeah.
opportunity.
So
Attack.
so here's the thing. Let me click it for you real quick. And
He's got
even
special-
even if
special-
even if this could happen,
Special.
he would fly up and around you or down and around. Like I'm not
like
even
a
gonna
wave.
I'm not even gonna click it actually, because there's no way he's gonna let that happen. He curls around and is now on top of the back of Umber, and just is looking down towards the unconscious individual that is now laid out on top of this black wolf pup. Which, like, he looks at the unconscious body and then looks down to the creature that you were all riding on.
No!
And you just watch his face. Like, at first it's this, like, confusion, and then it's this... like, you watch almost like an epiphany cross his face, and he just... Oh... That's too interesting. And with that,
Go home, you're drunk, Andros.
Umber is then going to move. And technically, Andros was not able to grab onto him. And so, you all can move however far you want to in the veil of Umber's movement.
Question. So, and I've read multiple things about it online, and a lot of them say like up to DM, but this is what I do. Big B's hand has a range, but I'm reading a lot of them that say it needs to be cast in that range, but as long as you can see it, it can leave the range. But they also
I mean, I'm fine with that. Unless it says specifically, because there's a lot of spells that specify, like, if you go outside the range, then the spell dissipates. I'm fine with it not.
doesn't say that.
Yeah, I'm fine with it not. If it says it, if it doesn't say it, then by all means, as long as you can see it, because that's what it specifies for the casting, right? That you can see the
Yes,
point within
yeah, you
range.
need to
Yes,
see it.
as long as you can see it, that's all that matters.
Okay. Not that Umber wouldn't just keep running and not really know what's happening up here.
Well, yeah, unless you gave him a different command, he is still full haul sprinting.
We're gonna dash. 120 feet. Think I can get all of us?
Morbosa, no, but I can take care of that. Actually, I can't because nobody was able to grab onto her before she rolls off the back of him.
Abe didn't grab him?
Abraham couldn't. It's not his turn. He didn't have he didn't hold his action to be like, oh, I'm gonna grab this person. She rolls off.
Fuck her.
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
I mean, I'm not gonna pick her.
She's just an object anyway. What difference does it make?
She's still a creature. She isn't dead yet.
I mean, according to Torin, she's an object.
Right now, being unconscious, yes, she is a limp
Okay,
object.
she's just rolling on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like a barrel, just going down the back.
I have done my dash.
All right. As you dash there, this is not something Andros is doing, but at the end of your turn, at the end of Umber's turn, I should say, you watch as he's sprinting this direction, you watch his head start lifting and his eyes go up. As you also follow that gaze, you can see floating in the air, there is these translucent, like almost not able to see them, tentacles hanging above the boughs of the trees. And you can see what looks like a myriad of misshapen, broken, and oblong limbs reaching out from this almost incorporeal creature that is sitting in the air above you.
Jesus, it's bigger than Umber.
This gargantuan, almost tree-like thing that is just floating in the middle of the sky. As soon as you notice it, I would like you all three of you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Would you put it behind Umber?
Of course.
You said wisdom?
Yes.
$27 from me.
Give my D4.
7.
15, and you want me to do Umber too?
Yes, Umber 2, please.
Okay, 20 for Umber. 15 for me.
Abraham succeeds. Umber with a 20 does not. Ezra,
Well, I don't.
you don't. You are going to take this amount of psychic damage.
Oh, you hate it when they lead with this amount. Oh, never mind.
It's not bad.
It could be
That's
worse.
terrible. And Umber takes that too?
Yes. And then, since you witnessed the creature, also, just to let you know, Abraham is now immune to that for the next 24 hours.
Oh, hell yeah.
But,
Oh, I love when that happens.
yeah,
I mean,
Ezra...
it wasn't me, but I love when it happens.
Yeah. Ezra and Umber, however, are stunned.
Oh, great.
Let me make sure, just because I don't know if I gave him that yet or not. Umber is immune to that effect.
Yay! Good job, Umber.
You are stunned, however.
But I'm stunned holding on to.
Yes, no, you
Okay.
lock up, but your hands were already like in the tufts of his soft fur. Like they are, yeah, no, you're not getting dislodged. I'm not that much of a prick. but
And you fall off.
no,
He
no.
said not that much.
Uh,
I am one.
I am. I won't disillude myself that way.
Not that much.
But not that much. Okay, Snack, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
Andros is close, floating in the air as she definitely takes a death save fail because she landed on the ground after being shaken from a speeding Umber.
Sorry,
Just
Momo.
roll down the spine.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, no, roll down the spine, and it's more the fall from the height that Umber now has that does the damage. But yeah.
Sorry, Momo. So you ain't worth my life.
No, I wouldn't say so either.
So we're 40.
Yes, you are 40 feet in the air. Technically, you are 45 because you are on top of Apquadless, but yeah.
Okay. And then Morbosa's on the ground.
Yes.
And then where is Andreas? He's
Andros is floating.
or Andros.
Probably about. How big is Umber now? Probably about 30 feet in the air. 25 to 30.
Okay. I feel like Knack would be just watching all of this and just like in disbelief of things that are happening so fast.
Yeah, no, you watch this person walk out of the mirror portal. You would come from like probably a good 18 seconds ago and come upon you all in 6 seconds. Like first he was right in front of Vasul, then he went for Victor, and now he was right on top of Ezra and Abraham. Like this person is almost moving too fast to keep track of.
I always appreciate it when you put it into that perspective because it doesn't feel that way. So,
No, with the turn-based, it's like, okay, he's there, but like, it is like 6 seconds flat that he moved 200 feet, and then he moved almost another 100 feet, and like, no time flat. Like, you kept your eye on him because you heard people scream almost when he came too close.
But I'm also saying, like, we've only been here, you said, for seconds. So
Yeah.
we haven't even gotten
This is a full round of combat. This is 6 seconds of interaction.
So I feel like with all of that happening, Snack would basically just be trying to help Apquadless.
Okay.
Like do whatever he can do to, like, you know, to save us or to help. So can I just hold my action as like a help action for him?
Yeah, you can. In case he has to make any like athletics or acrobatics checks, yeah, you can just hold the help action for if those things happen.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So that way because I feel
Yeah.
like I would just be like
Yeah.
willing everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm holding on to him.
Yeah, because I won't lie. With your passive perception, like you were able to keep track of this vampire, and you watched him get shot with the acid from Vasul's gun.
From Vasul.
And you see him on Morbosa now. It looks like he did not get hit.
Or almost like he thrived on it? Would that be a good way?
Not like the acid hit him, and you could see it sizzle and like sear his clothes. It looks like nothing happened.
Yeah. Okay. So then, yes, that feels right. That she would just be like.
Question DM.
Yeah.
On the gun thing, it says he would have to.
The acid is still there. It still looks like nothing happened. It is like you can see the acid like coating him, and where you have seen the acid deal damage and like leave pot marks before, it looks like it hasn't really ate through his clothes.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
And didn't I just have all that interaction with acid with my grenade?
Yeah.
That I.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
and
okay.
you felt the
So-
exact same thing. Like it
Yeah.
ate your skin away.
Yeah.
And not only your skin, like your muscle and everything. And unless healing magic was cast on you, reforming that would have been a little bit difficult.
That's so scary.
It is. It really is. Okay, so I would like to do that bit on for Apple.
All right, you are using the help action. Lexov is holding on, and at the same time, he is going to look to do something. As like everybody is, they're looking like they're trying to escape, basically. So he is definitely going to. You owe me for this, as he just yells that out. He puts his hand forward, and you watch as the gauntlet shines, and the last of its sheen comes off of it. Floating towards Vasul, you receive a flat 50 points of health.
Whoa.
Shit.
Thanks, Lexi.
Lexi.
He's growing on me.
That is his action, and he is keeping his hand on Apcorless. We will remove that. It is now Abraham's turn.
Does Lexi know how to kill this guy? I mean, he would have to know, right?
I guess, like, as he was saying that, he probably would finish with, "We need to get the fuck out of here."
Yeah. Yeah. Classic Lexi.
He
I'm
was
going to rub my sending stone.
real quick. He was not expecting this. You can hear in his voice the panic. He knows who this person is, and he does not want to be here. Go ahead, Abraham.
I'm going to pull out my sending stone. Do what he wants. Buy time. As, you know, Ezra and fucking, oh my god, wow. Literally above me, I just need to actually scroll up and see it. Fucking Umber, that's it. As they are, like, stunned in place, Abraham is recognizing
Umber's
how
not stunned.
absolutely fucked this is.
Yeah,
Umber's
Umber's
not
not stunned. Like he,
Okay.
like you watched as he recognized it too, and you watched him wince and give just like a little bit of a yelp, but he continues moving.
Yeah, he's got some resistances.
Alright, so that's what I'm saying, and I think having seen that Vasul was very quick to shoot, I'll end my sending stone message with, "It might need to be you, Vasul." Do it or we die. And from there, let me just think about this real quick. I've got very little else left to do. I do have 30 square feet of my own vomit. Yeah, I don't really know if I have much else to do. I guess I'll just take the dodge action.
Okay.
But that's my contribution. A
Understood.
friendly suggestion.
Beautiful. Vasul, it is your turn. You can
I'm being held by this hand.
yes, and you can
Still-
see the object of your. What I will say, what shaped you into being the person you are today. you see the very object of your ire floating about 30 feet above an unconscious Morbosa, looking out towards the wolf cub. And just, you can see the utter glee across his face.
Actually, hold on. Just a second.
Yeah.
I would like to not take the dodge action.
Okay.
I would like instead to prepare an action.
Okay.
And if you'll allow me a small amount of movement.
Yeah.
If he moves toward, like, to come and attack Ezra, I would like to interpose and make myself the target. Like, I would like to attempt to throw hands, basically.
Understood.
It's the best I can hope for.
Okay. Yeah. I hear you.
Really, if anything comes into range of Ezra, I would like to kick his ass.
Understood. Yeah. Good. Yes. That will be your rule for your held action. With that.
So Vasul's kind of seeing how things are going down. Victor is in the air just flopping.
Yeah, no, like, he
I'm
is...
currently ascending.
Yeah, no, you can see him
Like a
kind of
rocket.
spiraling out of control as Andros flew up to him, grabbed onto him, flew 160 feet up in the air, and then was back down in range of Morbosa. Like, it's been not good.
Yeah, not good at all. And with this message from Abe. But I hate this man. If you could even call him that. EM,
Yes.
should I make a wisdom save for a certain...
Yes, you should. I would also say, if you want to choose to do it, you can do that too.
I don't think he would choose to do
Okay.
it right now.
Okay? Then
I think that was more of like
the temptation has subsided.
Oh.
You
Okay,
could pull a
fine.
card.
That's exactly
I
what he was
fine.
saving against.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yep.
What game do you have in mind, swine?
You watch his ears prick as he turns. On an initiative count 20, before he is able to respond. Give me just a moment. Oh, I need to scroll out. First thing, you all hear. You heard the scream that was playing in the music before that I gave you. You hear a screech that is so loud that the noise eventually just goes away because it is too much for your ears to actually take in all at once. This unholy, high-pitched scream that radiates and shakes the cage of your ribs. And as that happens, you can see all the way up to here. The horde encroaches.
Oh yeah, this is fucked.
we will roll real quick. I am going to need the
Who's this, Torrin?
what? Who's who?
Who is this person?
Who's who? Oh, don't worry about
It was
them.
just
Don't worry
small.
about them. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. You don't need to see them.
Oh. Huh. Shit.
I saw nothing.
Your character didn't, but Emma, you saw.
Emma knows someone's up there.
All right. With that, everyone, I don't know that the stun condition doesn't. Let's see. Stun condition.
I can't be frightened.
That's good.
These schmucks do nothing.
I
Stun.
can be frightened.
Oh no.
Okay. You are going to automatically fail this dexterity saving throw, Ezra. But Umber and Abraham, please roll me a dexterity saving throw.
He doesn't have the
So the
dex
28 from
saving
me?
throw.
Yes. So it would just be a dexterity check then. Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. You're good. That's how much from you, Abraham?
28.
28. You are able to dodge. Ezra, you are not. Umber gets hit with it as well. It will probably do less damage. As go ahead.
DM,
Yeah.
if this is danger, how is this affecting Ezra? Just out of
So,
curiosity, is something
I'll
coming towards
describe.
her?
I'll describe. Yes, something is coming towards her. As the unholy scream happens, from that tentacled creature that is floating above your heads, 100 worms fall from its canopy.
As she, so can this qualify for my prepared action in that I was
They're getting close.
essentially being ready for
Yeah.
danger?
I'd say so.
Abe will willingly fail the dexterity saving throw to put his body over Ezra's and act as like,
An umbrella.
yes.
All right.
I will take her failed dexterity saving throw.
All
Sorry.
right. Understood.
Would you say that he's an Abrella?
That was awful.
Change the nickname on Discord.
As you cover her, you watch as 34 of them fall onto Umber, and 66 fall onto your body.
That's how many were gonna fall on me? Jesus Christ.
No. It was going to be 33, but he took the entirety of it. He willingly failed, meaning he's taking the ones that were falling on him.
Question. And honestly, if you do want to rule it this way, that's fine. But when I do fail a dexterity saving throw, I do take half. And if
Half
you want
damage.
to rule that I'll okay.
Yes, these
But I
things
think
are
we're running
clinging to you. It's not a damaging ability until they attempt to burrow inside. All right. With that, you can only watch, Ezra, as Abraham's body is just riddled all the way from his legs to his back with these worms that are just clinging now to his body like leeches. That is initiative count 20, as well as all of the spawn are going to move.
Well, that's a good question. Did I lose concentration when I was stunned?
Did you lose concentration when you were stunned? You took damage. Did you roll for the Constitution save on that?
No, but I will.
Yeah, that's the thing that will cause you to stop, not stunned.
Didn't think about that until I zoomed out.
All right. I need to open the spawn of Caius once more.
I'm good with 17.
With a 17, it was 22 points of damage. So yes, it would be 11 that you would have to beat. So. Spawn of Caius, I already have. That's open and ready. I'm sorry, this is gonna give you nightmares. But that means I'm being successful at what I was attempting to show. Yeah, they are pretty bad. Okay, and now I can finally give you all the final one. So now you will know we are all one. That's 36,
that's
not
right, you were
damage.
saying-
That's not damage. That's just 36 of those spawn of Caius coming from the board. Control C. B. Control B. Control B. That's 3. Let's get them where they need to be. And then C. Control B. And control. We'll make it simple. Control B. Come here, you bugger. Control B. Control B. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3 is 15. It's another 2, so 6, 15, 21. 24, 27, 30, what is that? 3, so 30, and then 2 more. Control B. Control B. Not those zombies, these zombies. 1, 2. We'll see all of those ones have spawned in, and so they will move there. Let's see. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's see if these guys, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Yeah, no, they can just be right there. They are going to surround you. Each of them attempting to climb up and onto Umber. This shrill scream still echoing out into the night air. The horde surrounds. And then the rest. They don't look towards Morbosa. They're gonna gather beneath the flying. Oh, no. The people who are in ice right now, these guys can move, but they're not gonna move far. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Listen,
I'm listening.
I'm probably gonna die. But you don't have to make sure I'm gonna die.
These are controlled by Andros. They are looking for blood.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well, I thought I might have a chance, but I'm done. Done for. Rip. It's been fun. It's been real. No more mushroom soup for y'all.
No.
I save you.
Okay.
What about
Please, please,
Oh,
please,
I'll give
please,
you all the
please.
He never went back in the turn order.
Roll me an intelligence intelligence check.
Me?
Yes, you.
For Victor?
Mhm.
Okay.
Victor never went back in the turn order.
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
after-
you are correct. I will add him back. Give me just a second. There is another freaking mini that I have for you that already has your turn order on it. I'll add that back, but don't worry about where he is. He's not you. So, Control Shift. Oh. And so now you are back where you were. I'll just put you with the zombies back here because that's where you are right now too.
It's an 18 for an intelligence check.
You know that you have.
Additional D4.
Oh,
Do it.
Yep. Go ahead.
do it.
You know that you
That's
have
a
the
20.
Rod of Galactic Might. You know that it can be used as an immovable rod. You know that if you press that button, you can stop yourself from falling.
Wait, what? That's a part of it?
Yep. It's a very long description. I just want. Yep. You know this. You have
Use
been
it once. Just do it.
you've
I-
been with this rod long enough that you've tested it out in the interim. You know that if you press that specific button, it is an immovable rod, and it might hurt a little bit, but you can keep yourself from falling. So,
Oh, yes, Victor, use it.
these ones are going to gather just around Andros and Morbosa. All right. That is them. They use most of their stuff to dash. The ones that are surrounding Victor at the moment, most of them can use their actions to do something if he does end up falling. There's like probably a good 6 attacks or so coming at the two of you. I'm gonna say, basically see you as a kindred spirit at this moment, Abraham, because you are filled with worms.
Well, they can see my fists as kindred spirits. when they use their face.
They are all going to attempt to attack Ezra. So, with that, multi-attack.
Under him, though.
You're under what?
Abe.
Correct. They are surrounding you
Under
all.
him. How would they? I know, but how would they be able to attack me if I'm under him?
I mean, we can say that you have half cover. Like, did you tackle her and are now on top of her?
I kind of just threw my body on top.
Okay.
Of her.
We'll say that you have half cover. So you'll have a +2 to your AC. But no, they're going for you. That's 6 of them, so that's 12 attacks. Well, let's see. There's a few that could not make it close enough, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did the turn order get closed?
I might have done that. I fixed it. Let's see. There's. Since you're on top of her right now, I'd say you guys are sharing the same space. So they probably moved up towards you. I'm just gonna say the ones that So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll grab those two real quick. That's. We'll say that the two at the back they had to dash, so that is still 6 attacks. 6 creatures, so it's 12 attacks. I'm just gonna do them in quick succession. Tell me if they hit or they don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They should not have it. Well, no, they should have advantage because you are stunned.
Seven of them hit.
7 of them. Okay.
And the crit hit.
So, what is your AC, I guess, is what I'll ask.
19.
19. Okay, so that hits. That's 13. That's 7 plus 13 is 20. 28. Not 28. 25. 32.
Actually, 8 of them, sorry.
Okay, 8 of them. So if you can just find the ones that did hit you and like add them up, that would also be helpful.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
13.
Okay. I'm getting my handy dandy
Yeah,
calculator.
beautiful. Thank you. And with that, Vassal's turn has gone. Initiative count 20 was a royal bitch this time, and now it's Andros's turn. He has to make a choice. What did you ask again, Vassul?
He asked
I,
what the game was.
Yeah. What kind of game did you have in mind, you bloodless clot? I called him a squat, but whatever.
Right. Yeah, no, good.
That's offensive to my people. Thank you very much.
Using slime as a derogatory term in the year 2024.
Why?
Just kidding.
Fine.
Andros turns your direction. Well, the game was going to be to pitch you against each other and against something good. Now, honestly, I'm having a great time just right here. But I'm willing to listen to an offer. He did hear that. It is a tempting offer. Only because I know how much you hate it.
But they all have to leave here safe.
You can roll a persuasion check with advantage because he is undead. Don't forget you're blessed.
Bless.
Blessed.
Bless.
Oh, that was not a good roll.
What?
2 8s?
2 8s.
Oh.
Do you have inspiration?
It's because we talk shit about Roll20.
I don't think I have inspiration, no.
I mean, in this moment, I'd say you could take it.
You
So-
are
Well,
saying
did you add the feast bonus and
Yep.
Ishmael's
that
bonus?
was before.
Oh, Ishmael doesn't give a bonus for this one.
Just kidding.
So do you want me to do a
Just
normal
roll one
persuasion?
more d20 that's persuasion. No advantage or anything.
Gotcha.
And
Alright,
don't forget the
roll
d4.
Oh, but better.
Okay,
15.
that's a 15. With a 15. you see a wicked smile curl across his face as he turns towards the wolf pup. And as he's doing so, flies down towards Morbosa, grabs a hold of her and slings her with one hand over his shoulder and grabs behind her hind legs. And then looks towards you. You have a deal. And with his left hand, you watch as he waves, and each and every one of these undead go limp, dropping to the ground, seemingly, what's the word for it, in some sort of stasis. Allow me to clear the music. Oh, all right. And then...
What was the bargain that was struck? I believe the two of you were talking at the same time, so you heard each other.
He said you could take me instead of them, and that they all had to be safe.
No.
With that, let me copy this.
Did I say before I get drug away or whatever happens?
Oh, he's being slow about it.
Yeah. That I love you all, and to tell Soleil that I finally found love again.
Am I still stunned?
Yes, you are. But your turn is up right next turn, so go ahead and roll me another wisdom save. Don't forget your d4.
22?
22 does not succeed.
God damn it!
Your words attempt to escape up and out, and you can make out just a few of them. Is there anything you would like to say?
I can say a couple things,
You can
even though I'm stunned.
You can say it. It will be slow and pained, but yes, you can say your words. Yeah,
I wanted to do something. Can I say Umber go, like, towards Vasul?
You say, in a pained and strained voice, Umber, go. Vasul. And the wolf pup starts to turn around. As he does so, at the end of your turn, Andoros, with the same hand he lifted up to close off all the horde that was coming after you, he then reaches back out towards Vasul, and you watch, much like you saw not all that long ago, though it seems almost like years have passed since then. You watch as bats gather out of the trees, forming this face, this head that looks almost like Andoros's in front of you. And it closes around Vasul. As it does so, the bats start to scatter, and Vasul is nowhere to be found. As this is happening, Andros floats higher and higher into the night sky. And as he does, well, it was great meeting you all. I look forward to the next meeting we all have together. Until then, ta-ta. As the Black Knight takes him out of view. To grab. With that, turn order subsides, no longer being harried by the horde. They all fall limp as you watch worms squirm out of their bodies.
Do the worms that fell on me also retreat?
They detach, no longer driven by their lust.
Thank Christ. It goes like 60.
Yep. Because if they
Also,
all burrowed into you, that would not be good.
Could someone go grab Victor in the air?
Yeah, he is currently hanging above a pile of bodies.
AJ.
He technically can shape himself, but if you want to grab him, you can.
That'd be
I
pretty
grab.
cool.
I could grab him too.
Yeah.
We all grab him.
Everybody grabs him. We rip him in half. Oh no!
Oh, what? And I'm dead. I'm alive again. I'm dead.
Oh shit!
We all went to peace.
What a weird night this was.
Ah,
That was terrible.
right. So I'm on the ground. You know.
Did
Two
you
halves.
take Morvosa too? Is she gone as
Yes,
well?
she is gone as well.
And we didn't rip him.
That's
We didn't
what I
rip him
figured.
top and bottom half. We ripped him side to side.
Oh yeah, down the
In
middle.
case
wow.
that matters.
It does matter.
That's exciting.
Which side was his last slime sibling on?
Whatever side it is, take care of
Yeah. Take care of
You did drop the last of your slime siblings as well, right?
it.
If you haven't, you still can.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Honestly, if you want to drop one here, I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, me either.
Place. Fuck this
You
place.
know what? I think didn't I have one left?
I thought you did too. I was trying to keep track.
Because
I don't know why.
did I get caught? I don't remember.
Yeah, you did get caught. I saw you.
I
back
was
too.
trying to keep track. Angela says I don't know
I was.
why.
I was, and I was like, why should I keep track of that?
In my inventory, I have slimes 2, but I think that's actually slimes 1.
Okay. Well, you
I
have
thought you had one left as well.
this
For those of you
one.
listening at home,
Do
someone
you-
can leave a comment down below with
Yeah.
how many slimes Victor
Yeah,
has
but
left?
Victor has.
I,
one.
I,
yeah.
I don't remember either, to be completely
Okay,
honest.
I will now have slime 0, and I will leave one here.
Okay. As you
Which we're all
walk
like,
over
yeah.
towards the fetid water that is surrounding these deadened trees. Or, you know what? You can put it where you want to. Do you want to put it in the water?
I'm gonna put it at the base of this tree.
Okay. As you do so,
Where
you
do you want to put
watch as the slime comes down, greeting the swampy water, the murk and dark beneath. As it does so, you watch it disappear rather quickly. Not dissipating, not spreading out, but just sinking down.
Mhm.
As it does so, you hear this voice come through towards you. Let's see if I can get that going. It's always a toss-up whether my soundboard's gonna work the way I want it to or not. Let's see if I can hear myself. Is it working? Yeah, kinda.
It is. You're a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I was wondering when you would leave the last of them. Ooh,
Well, today's the day.
and such an interesting place. Well,
Yes.
now, let's have some fun. It'll take a little bit of time. But this place is ripe for the picking.
I thought you might like it.
I love it. As you now watch. Second.
Let me get walking up and out of the murk. I don't know that you can see that yet. Let's fix that.
Oh. Hello. Oh. The hell?
Hello.
Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Welcome back.
Oh, it's good to be back. And as she says that, she like grabs onto your cheek and gives it a good pinch.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, you know I can't.
She then looks around the space, seemingly to really take it in, and like it looks like somebody who has just bought a new property and is very excited to get started working.
Mm. Oh, good. Good. Could I ask what are you going to be here for a while, or you know?
Us.
Oh, silly me, I didn't really explain. What it would be that once you finished putting your siblings all where they should be, since you left them here and there, wherever your siblings are, I can be also.
Oh. That's very good to know. Very, very good to know.
Don't worry, I won't take up too much space. So if you've put your siblings close to the civilized world, I'll try and keep my influence a little bit more discreet in those areas.
Gotcha. But here, I feel like this is a
Oh, you
very
could have
wonderful
not
area
have
for
picked a better spot.
So, if you could travel to any of my siblings, and I am partially slime, does that mean you can travel to me?
Every so often.
Okay, okay. let's say I'm in, an incredible bind, and I happen to be falling from the sky at an incredibly rapid pace.
Oh, I could certainly send one of your siblings to help you with that.
Okay, gotcha, cool. Just for future reference.
Of course. Many of my resources right now will be going to renovating this beautiful forest.
I will let you know. There is a mirror at the other end of this
Oh?
swamp forest, biome, if you will. And there's a fella around here that, has been controlling all of these undead, and is a vampire of sort.
Ooh.
And if we don't take him out, just be aware of him.
As long as I have enough time, which I would say is only a day or so, at least the vicinity close to that, and she looks over to the mirror you mentioned. At least the vicinity to that, I don't see an issue.
Okay, good. Yeah. Maybe we'll let him know that there's something going on here, and he should return at some point. But I wouldn't let that be obviously right away, but maybe shortly into the future. So
as long as I have a little bit of time, I have no issue with that. I can sort a vampire.
Do you have any more siblings for me to pass out, or?
I don't at the moment.
Okay.
Much of the latent power I was holding is going to be going more towards renovation and less towards copulation.
Gotcha. Well, that's understandable with a lady like yourself. You're very busy, and renovation takes time.
It does.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go over to my friends over there, and
of course,
we're gonna get on our way. Could I ask for one thing?
Anything, darling.
Just, just a quick little smooch on the cheek.
She comes down, bending quite a ways because she is a good bit larger than you are, and wraps you up much in the same hug that she did prior, and just gives you a giant kiss on the cheek.
Thank you, Slime Mommy. I'm gonna have to come back and make some mushroom soup for you sometime.
I would love that.
All right. Talk later.
Will do.
As you walk away from her, you watch as she almost immediately goes to walking around, and you can watch as she sweeps her hand across. The water that was around this tree is not water anymore. It's now slime, and is starting to spread out in large swaths, just into the surrounding area, coating the tree that you laid it at the base of, and anything that she directs it to.
Right on. Lexov, don't worry about her. Just an old friend. I think she's gonna spruce the place up a little bit.
She is the least of my worries at this current moment.
She's a wonderful lady. Absolutely wonderful.
I'll
Very kind, very helpful.
I'll figure that out for myself, but thank you.
Yeah. She gives the best hugs. Absolutely immaculate hugs.
You can tell even through the visor that he's wearing. A very quick glance, and then you can almost watch his form give an eye roll instead of, because you can't see his eyes, but he like is very yeah,
Just gotta take my word for it. Anyways, should we get going here?
I think that would be for the best.
I think we lost Steven.
I think we did. I didn't see him. Oh, he said BRB, so maybe he'll just be back. Either way, as you all continue forward, the Tree of Caius, the thing that you all saw, it did not topple over. It has been floating steadily off in another direction. You may continue doing what you wish to. I am just simply moving this lovely tree off the map.
Vasul is gone. DM, can I roll a perception? Is everything from his person gone, or is there anything left?
Roll me a perception check.
If I could have, I would have liked to leave the deck.
Roll me a sleight of hand check, also.
Roll a d4 because you have the blast effect.
With a 15, you, with your witnessing of these bats coalescing around you, you pick the deck out of one of your pockets on your person and go to drop it. As you do so, the bats surround quicker than you imagine that they would. But your fingers let go at just the right moment.
Yay!
Abraham, you see the deck of many things laying on the ground.
I will pick it up.
Am I still stunned?
Did I know that he had... I'm trying to remember if Abe knew that he had this.
Roll me 2 more wisdom saving throws.
Okay. I'm just hanging out, like, I still can't
Nobody knew
move.
that I had it. You know?
But you did pull from it that one time.
But not in
Did you
front
do
of
that? Yeah, you did that secretly. That's right. Or you kind of did it while you weren't around us.
Don't forget that before, but no.
DM, do I know what this object is?
I feel like y'all. Well, no, he never really showed you the deck of many things, did he?
Could I roll a history in place of a arcana? I mean, I'm assuming you'd probably have me roll either a history or an arcana for this.
In the interim, by the way, I'm gonna say like there's enough time that is passing with you searching and everything else that we're just gonna get rid of the stun effect for you. I don't want
So
I don't want you to
like,
keep on
anything.
saving and not get out of it. Like you can talk. It's fine.
I'm on top of Umber. Umber's moving around.
Yes.
So I'm just moving with Umber,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. I mean, you can stay stunned if you want to, but I can continue having you roll saves, so it's fine.
Is it even? Could I even get out?
Even what?
Is it even possible for me to pass?
It is. It is. Not easily, but it is. Only because of the blast effect.
Goddamn.
It's not gonna wear off.
It will eventually. Maybe. But you don't know. With that, Abraham, Go ahead and roll me either a history or arcana check. As you,
you already know what it's gonna
see the deck.
Because I'm a nerd.
With a 23. 24.
24.
With your time studying at the library in the 10th district, and being a fairly learned individual, you have heard of some artifacts that are spread throughout the planes of existence. One such artifact had the look of a sundial almost on its case that held it, with many different colors of rune stones upon it. This is a deck of many things, and if you were to count the cards, you can tell that it's been pulled from once.
I'm just gonna like look up to the sky where Fossil disappeared. We had this the whole time. Why did he tell us? I suppose it's neither here nor there. And with that, I'm going to tuck it into my pants.
Okay.
I'm holding on to it.
Tuck it in.
You don't just leave a deck of many things laying on the ground.
No, you do not. That is well, it's the last thing you have in Fossil, so it makes sense.
It is. It's my one keepsake.
I know. Can I try to use my sending stone to try to reach Fossil, I guess? Like,
You
do
can.
you know where you are? Where are you?
You can attempt.
Okay. Let's try. Do that.
As you speak the words, roll me a d100.
Ugh.
What would you like to say?
83 is the best number.
Is it? Oh, good. That's great.
What would you like to say?
Oh, what was the question? Oh, Vasul, can you tell us where you are? Where are you?
Vasul, you hear a voice come through.
Do I know where I am? Where am I?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You?
Am I still in the bats?
No. For you, it was darkness one moment, and the next you are in this cavern. It is not the crystalline cavern that you remember. You can see a slight orange glow that is off and around the corner down this black cavern. It almost looks as if the walls are obsidian, glinting just brightly enough to be almost like glass. You are simply in a cavern. There's nothing keeping you from walking around.
Yeah. Can I do a perception check or something? I don't know, investigation maybe?
What are you looking for?
Any defining markers that I might know from my past? Also, I have stone. I'm good at stone stuff.
You can roll me a perception check. You can have advantage.
Nice. And if I use my nose, that's double advantage.
That's not how it works, but yeah. With a 24.
Let me roll my.
Oh yeah, go for it. 25. With a 25, you smell the air. What you detect is a very palpable scent of brimstone. And your mind immediately jumps to, you haven't smelled brimstone very much before, but you know that comes from volcanic areas.
Hmm.
That's the only thing
I
you
send
really
back-
ascertain.
I send back at a volcano, thinking of purchasing some real estate. Keeping it light, you know.
Mm-hmm. If you want, you may walk towards the orange glow.
Ooh. Hope you enjoy the cards. And then I walk towards the glow.
By the way, for this, I'm not going to say that you have an unlimited supply of words to talk back and forth. At some point, it's going to be noticed and cut off. But with that, also, you walk towards the orange glow. And as you come out of that cavern, you see a mountainside. And you do see there's a volcano. Amongst a field below you that is nothing but desert and rocky crags, orange in its hue, with a fiery sky above you. Does not take a genius to know. You are in hell.
I'm in hell?
Yes.
Can I send that?
You can.
I send that. Damn, I'm in hell. I'm not getting real estate here.
It ain't worth it, man. The interest
Location,
rates
location,
are way too
location.
high.
Yeah. Damn. I was like, this has to be another plane, the way you're
That's what
describing
I was
it.
wondering. That's why, because the sending stone, does it work? It doesn't work on other planes.
It does. It does.
It does? Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
We had to
Okay.
roll a D100.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was the why I was thinking. Shoot. Okay.
And that is where you will be cut off, Basu.
That
No
makes
more
sense.
word?
You can get like one more phrase out if you would like.
Give me a second. You're the best friends I've ever had. Exclamation point.
See you in hell.
Oh.
Yeah, don't look behind you, Orpheus.
Oh gosh.
Anyways,
All right. With that,
damn. Well, I'm in hell now, boys.
Oh no.
I'm excited though. I haven't been.
let me go to the bathroom real quick while you guys all come up with a game plan.
God, have a game plan to go to hell?
Yeah, we know sort of it. We just teleport there. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is there a door that you recognize in hell?
No problem.
Ah, perfect.
Well, for one thing, we would need to have. I mean, are there teleportation circles in hell? I don't even know if there are.
Absolutely.
Yes, there could be, right?
But also, maybe it would be better to try to rescue him from this plane. There are ways of getting people out of the hells without going to the hells. However, it might be a process.
Yeah, isn't Boros literally just angels?
Yeah, bro.
I say,
And I'm an angel.
I
I
feel like
Live in
arrest is warranted.
I was.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
For the
about me.
love of God,
Yeah.
please.
I've been healing you guys this whole time. 2d6s for 10 minutes.
I don't
Every-
care about my health. I care about my key.
Yeah.
If I had had my key at max when the vampire showed up, I honestly feel like I might have been able to help. But because I did not have my key, I could do nothing.
Yeah, it was pretty dire straits for y'all. Like,
I want to know what's at the end of this tunnel.
Oh, at the top of the map?
I say if we move
Outside
forward,
of the
we
top of
move
the map.
forward holding hands, so Ezra
Yeah.
can teleport us at any sign of
Yeah.
Can
danger.
I roll another wisdom?
Please,
save
you
throw?
can roll several because that you heard the entire conversation with Basu. So I'd say roll like a good 10 if you want to. Like,
The top of the
Keep
map.
on rolling. Keep
yeah, just you know what? Just roll,
Yeah.
and roll. Just keep rolling. Just keep
We need
rolling.
to be going
Just
up.
keep. Okay, wait. That one. Roll a d4. Roll a d4.
D4.
+5.
Okay, roll again. Roll again.
Oh no!
Roll again.
Up, not down.
Roll again. Yeah, I don't roll a d4 for that one.
Can't that be a?
No, don't roll a d4 for that
Oh.
one.
Man, not the 19.
It's really
Well,
only
it's
this
gotta be a 20. It's gotta be a 24 exact then.
Oh, roll a d4. Roll a d4.
Oh.
Oh.
Am I free? Yeah.
With that, the gleam comes back to Ezra's eyes, and it took what? Every 6 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is up here, 13. So only like 13 times 6. What is that?
Well, 60 minutes is.
Yeah, so it's only like a little bit over a minute. Like,
Yeah. 60.
but it's still a grueling, like, minute and 15 seconds.
Number brought me over here.
He did, but it did not feel
Part
good
of
the entire time.
conversation. Good boy.
He just, wherever you're petting him, he leans into it a little bit.
Is there a way out up here?
Continue. Oh, you are flying. You are like way
He's
up there.
all
Okay,
the way
I
up
got you.
there.
I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. Okay.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, hold hands." Nah.
Yeah. As you are flying in the direction of this,
Well,
Uh,
let's just leave the spiel behind.
roll a perception check.
Anyone else wanna
Hold hands. Yeah.
hop on number with me? I got aim.
I was gonna say.
Who
I
else
guess
is
I'm-
coming for a puppy ride?
Uh,
I got
I'm still
Victor.
on Apple.
with a 17, let me check them real quick.
Would anyone else like to join us on the puppy
Well, that's
ride?
why I was wondering. Is Apple like? Is he staying in his quaddle form?
It's up to AJ.
I
'Cause
can stay
otherwise
if
we'd be
need
all
be,
together.
or we
Well, I
can
think
all
it's
ride.
good.
Whatever.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
you-
gonna say.
I think you could be on your dinosaur and still be on Umber. He's bigger than you.
Uh,
by a lot.
You can see that there is less of an opening and more of the swamp kind of ends, and trees are more numerous in the northern region you're taking. But you can see that's about it, actually, with your 17.
Fantastic. I fly back to the group.
All right.
There's just trees up there.
Is the mirror behind us?
Yes.
Like
Yeah, like south.
active again?
Like south.
we came here for Clint. How do we even end up here?
So y'all came for Clint. You were going down into the crystal offices, is what you were told. And then you proceeded to follow Morbosa down a teleporting crystal that brought you into a crystalline cavern that had like a desolate keep inside of it that was all covered with crystal. Then you went down into that and proceeded, instead of going like fully into that castle, you went into one of the mirrors. And so one of the mirrors jutted you out where you are now. So you went through a lot of teleporting shenanigans, is what happened.
In the castle, it wasn't like all rainbows and kittens and stuff.
No.
We had to get away from
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying that it was good or bad. I was just saying, yeah.
Know where we were.
Yeah, objectively, this is what happened.
Yeah.
Do we want to like tiny hut and rest? Alternatively, just even a short rest. I just need gas in the tank.
Full rest.
Roll. You can roll me either an insight or a perception check for this. Abraham.
Torn, all these creatures they're just laying on the ground?
Yeah,
with
they are
worms,
limp
like-
on the ground, and you literally saw the worms start to come out of their body and like go into the ground.
So 28.
That feels terrible.
Yeah, it's still bad.
They're
It's
all
not good.
just laying
Yep.
around of us.
Uh-huh.
Like, and the worms.
With a 28, you can sense in your immediate vicinity no immediate danger. You would have to be careful because this is definitely not a hospitable environment. But you could probably sleep.
What's Slime
I
Mommy
feel-
doing? She
So
just, like,
tiny hut
having
is
glass?
opaque from the outside.
Right.
So if we were to tiny hut,
That's a good point. Give me just one moment for her. She has been this
Just, like,
entire
singing
time.
a tune.
Yeah, like humming along to herself and just like walking basically in a circle almost. Like just once again humming along, and you do watch as she's dragging this swath of slime across. There are a veritable amount of screaming worms that come out of the ground, like through the slime that she has started to coat the ground with, that are screaming and then just like writhing until they almost evaporate. And she's humming to herself and continuing. She just is pushing the slime along, and she seems to be having a grand old time.
Yeah, but the worms don't.
They don't like it. Mm-mm.
They don't like it.
No.
Yeah. Oh, Slime Mommy puts a big old circle of slime around.
Oh yeah, no, you. In fact, like the entire time you guys were talking and having Vasul, that only took about 2 minutes. But she's made it all the way across this, and there's a good 60-foot swath that is following her.
Could I go over and talk to her real quick?
Of course. As you are walking towards her, she notices and parts a little bit of the slime because it would even hurt you a little bit.
Okay. Mother, I have a quick question. My friends and I, we've been through some shit.
Oh, you certainly have.
See.
Yes, I can see. Do you see these ugly little things that I didn't even know they were there. And then they just started screaming.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they're gone.
The scream is terrible. We heard it for minutes. It was.
Oh, I'm
god-awful.
gonna hear it for a long time, but I think I'm going to like it.
Well, I hope you do. I hope you enjoy
Only
it.
because I know
We
that's
didn't love it.
their, final breath coming out, because I hate these
Right.
little things.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be a little more comforting than just them screaming and trying to kill you, which is what happened to us. But, anyways.
As you say that, she kicks one of the bodies that's close to her.
I have a request. Could you maybe see? We're going to put up an apparatus so we can rest. I myself am going to meditate. But could you maybe put some slime around, in just a ring, a nice radius?
You don't even have to
around this
ask,
area over here.
darling. Come on. Of course I'll give you an embrace while you're sleeping. What are
Oh,
you?
thank you.
What are you asking? That's not. This,
I really appreciate it. I mean, if you really wanted to, if you wanted to just carry me around, while I meditate in your arms, they can do their own thing, and I'll meditate and rest in your arms. It'll be lovely.
You are not even
Finished saying the sentence before she scooped you up and is now walking around with you.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. So then I'm gonna use my sending stone and tell them that Slime Mommy is going to make a ring of slime around the hut. Yes, Vasul, that is correct. But yeah, so Slime Mommy is going to make a sling or a ring around the hut for y'all. I am going to be safe in her arms. Don't worry about me, but we will have plenty of time to rest if we need.
With that, Victor scene is well taken care of. If you all would like to set up the tiny hut and go to sleep, you may attempt to do so.
All right, everybody, let's huddle in.
So good. Sleeping.
Real quick. And then,
If it wasn't inferred, I'm dropping 4.
yes. That's I was just about to bring you up and out of that. So let me do that real quick.
I think numbers-wise, it works out for Lexov that Vasul was taken away.
That's awful but accurate.
That is awful. We'd be like, you can't stay here. If you're outside.
We look after our own.
But since he's not here, you're well, and Victor's.
Well, at least
gonna
he's someplace
do it.
warm.
Slime up. Well, it's very warm.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna get a sunburn on his.
Yeah, no, needless to say, your friend Vasul is going to be making a good amount of constitution saves and a good amount of wisdom saves and a lot of stuff, because hell is not fun.
Good thing I'm in.
I mean,
We're gonna have to get him some aloe after this.
See, there's a deep part of me that wonders if hell can even contain the chaos that is Vasul.
God, we'll see.
I guess we're gonna find it.
It's like Asmodeus is like, so you're the thing that's been tearing through the hells, and then Vasul's just like,
time to sweep!
Or cleaning up hell, get your brooms.
oh god, he's just sweeping around hell.
Sweeping.
Could you imagine if Vasul pulled a card in hell?
Well, he doesn't have the deck.
Not anymore.
know,
but yep.
But yeah, but
Honestly, hell's the place to do it. For
Mhm.
what that's worth. I mean, shit can't get much worse. I mean, it can. It definitely
It can. It can.
yeah, I was like, don't.
There are some really bad cards in the deck of
There
bad
are
things.
pretty bad ones, yes.
There are also some really good ones.
All right.
And now I shall fight the temptation.
You all
Like how to get out of hell free card?
are going to gather.
There are at least 2 that I can think of.
Am I casting it?
I don't know that anybody else has it.
Because everyone moved away from me.
Well,
I was like, oh, why are they
I moved
moving
down to
away?
the group.
That's what I was gonna say. I didn't necessarily move away. I can't go.
Theater of the mind, we're in the hut.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really
my
care if you guys are gathered or not, but yes, you can be gathering in the hut. That's fine.
But
Can
could
I-
we gather where there aren't these fucking
Bodies.
I wanted to do. This is why I didn't want to be.
Yeah, I went to a clear area.
Dead bodies on the ground.
But wherever you guys go, there will be a slime ring. Wherever you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
It doesn't
and
matter.
like
Let's
it is
just
starting
get
to
away from
dissolve
sticky
the
bodies.
bodies, by the way.
Oh, that's
Not great, not better really, but
well. I mean, isn't it?
I mean, technically, but the smell ain't great.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
Umber's gonna have to wait
I
outside.
feel like this place
Or
doesn't
in the
smell the
necklace.
best anyway.
Whichever one.
Oh yeah, no, it reeks of
It's not
death.
like it's roses.
And yeah, no, it's basically like formaldehyde that you're smelling now, or like some very like
Oh, that I know exactly.
Yeah.
How it smells. I work with it.
yeah,
Unfortunately.
yeah, like a very acidic smell.
I mean, we work on the hood, but still. Well,
Before I cast Tiny Hut, I'm gonna ask Umber if he wants to stay out here or if he wants to go on the necklace because he can't fit. But it's gonna be a long time and I won't be able to come outside the hut.
The closest thing you've ever seen to a dog giving you a shrug. Yeah, he's like,
Now it will.
it's more like you kind of sense a confusion. Like,
oh,
I don't know.
Now you will be in the swamp. Would you prefer to be in the swamp or the necklace for the next little while?
He then comes down and like presses against your chest where your necklace is.
Okay, I'll put him in the necklace. Oh, I like picturing that. That's so cute. Although his head is way.
Oh yeah, no, it's literally just his
Put it
nose
on
that like
me.
presses into your chest, and it basically covers the whole
That
dang thing.
should be like
Okay. Well, I love you so much, buddy. I'll give you so many treats. I'll give him a good scratches though before.
Yes, you do so. Give him some very good pets, and then he is inside the necklace.
Where is Chala? Is she also?
She's in the
Or is she a
necklace.
different place?
Nope.
Same
It's
place. Okay.
It is big in there.
It's yeah.
No,
It's
no.
like you guys weren't inside, but it is a landscape in there.
If they were in the same. That's
We
what I was
can't.
wondering. Has she seen him?
I
Since
was
he
decided
changed?
that's a rat.
No, she has not.
She hasn't seen him.
She is gonna love that. I can tell you that right now.
Sorry, Chala.
I know.
But I'm not gonna leave Umber in the swamp for 8
No,
hours.
no. That makes sense. I just was putting that together and like, oh my God,
Yeah, she didn't like him when he
He's like
was
different.
bite-sized.
when he was like her.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Next time Abe gets.
But
to
I also
interact
feel like with him
Chala.
being that big, she's not gonna mess with him.
Oh, absolutely not. She's not gonna like it
Oh my
though.
gosh. Yeah.
She doesn't need to like him. They just don't need to mess with each other.
Separate. Yeah. Stay separate.
All right, I'm trying to delete them. Oh, there we go. There they go. There. I might accidentally get Slime Mommy in this one, so I better move her.
Don't delete slap.
Don't delete Slime Mommy. Okay.
I know it's tough to dodge all those curves, but.
Oh boy. Okay. Nobody's like in the zombie horde beneath you guys, are they? Anymore?
Oh God, I hope not. Did we leave somebody behind?
No, I think Victor followed you guys up, right?
Yeah, he was with Slime Mommy.
Okay. Yeah. Delete that then.
Yeah, he did. When I moved him into me, he moved away.
Okay.
So I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. He should be fine. He should be
wanted
fine.
To be with...
Zombies are cleared out now.
Is everybody accounted for?
Lexov, yeah, already came up with
There's
you guys.
Apple.
Yeah,
there's
Apple, I'll move up to you guys.
Ezra's hand, which is just
Ezra
like
hand I
has
has got away because it only lasts for a
Yep.
minute.
Oh well. Then
So,
what's this?
bye bye.
Oh okay. I was like, it's here.
It just hasn't been deleted yet.
Which it now has.
Okay. This is it. This is all of us.
So yeah, it's so weird only seeing 6 of you on a fucking map. Like,
No, yeah. And that includes Lexo.
Well, Victor would be here if we
That's
were all
true.
in
Right.
seven.
That's true. But he's
What?
with.
I don't even know
But
where
he
your
didn't
mini
want a
is
tiny
actually,
hut with us.
but it might be deleted at
He
this
was
point. It doesn't really matter.
underneath. Yeah, it probably is.
He was in Slime Mommy's bosom.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I mean, he's very secure.
Exactly.
Currently am.
Where? Oh. How am I supposed to go to sleep after this, Torin?
I don't know. That's not.
And
That's.
there's worms everywhere, and
Yeah, and it's the screaming is momentary for the ones that are writhing now, but it will continue
know.
throughout the night.
yeah. So how
It'll probably get farther away from you.
how is that sleeping gonna happen? Rest, quote unquote rest.
Does Tiny Hut specify that you can block sound out?
Yeah. Can it? Yeah. Can it be
Let me
soundproof?
Didn't we have a conversation in a tiny hut before around other people? I thought we've done this.
And they couldn't hear us. But can sound come in?
Ooh.
Like it like our sound didn't go out, but.
I don't see anything
Says
about
it's comfortable.
Doesn't
sound.
say anything about sound.
I mean, it does.
says
It
it's
does. I mean, where's the comfortable part?
It does say comfortable, yes.
Comfortable and dry.
Is comfortable,
Yeah, so
dry,
the
regardless
atmosphere
of the weather
itself
outside.
says it's comfortable.
So yeah, you
Comfortable,
feel comfortable in it until you hear the screams of the damned
And
outside.
No.
And dry.
It is dry.
Blue.
Yes, yes. So it saps the moisture out of the ground and
I
forces
gotta
that
have
out.
some earplugs in my disguise kit, right?
Yeah, I would say within the first like 20 minutes, you notice that the screaming gets much, much fainter because she is already coated a very, very large swath of the area around you.
Thank you, Slime Mommy.
You hear from like directly outside. You're welcome.
Oh gosh.
She's like right out there.
She well, no, she isn't. You heard her step away.
Ugh.
But we're assuming since we can't see her.
I mean,
Oh no, it's transparent.
yeah.
We can-
Yeah, you could have
transparent
watched
from
her
inside.
walk away. You just watch as like some of the slime bubbles up, and through the bubble, the voice
Oh
comes
my
through.
God. Jeez. Blup. Welcome.
You're welcome.
It is 10 o'clock, I will
Yes.
say.
Yes. This is where we will.
Does seem like a good
Yes,
place.
this is where we will
I'm-
wrap for tonight's
I'm
session.
fading.
Yeah, the only thing that
uh,
I will probably give you is that there, through the dome, you can see a tiny light that is in the canopy of these trees. They're the ones that are farthest to the north of you. I'm not going to ping or focus ping you on that. Just that to the farthest north, you do see a tiny light peeking through the canopy of the trees. And that is the last thing you see before you fall asleep. With that,
Is that a grandfather clock going off?
I think it must be.
It is. It's mine.
With that, I
I was
will
like, I recognize that sound.
stop
I usually
the.
try to mute it before it happens, but I felt
No
like that
worries.
was timely.
Uh,
I think it makes sense.
yes,
I love it.
I will stop the
I
recording
grew up
there.
with one of